You may have visited Disney parks to enjoy fun moments with your family and friends. But what if I told you that there are hidden messages in these parks that you never knew about? This isn't a conspiracy theory. These are real details buried in plain sight. In this video, I'll open up the big secret and show you some hidden messages across the Disney parks that most people miss entirely. Number 5. Changed how I see the Magic Kingdom forever. You have probably walked through the Magic Kingdom, but never realized that you are not even on the ground floor. The park was built to appear as if there was nothing beneath it, allowing them to conceal the secrets of an almost endless underground network of tunnels called the utilidors. It is through these underground tunnels that the cast members move across the park without ever being seen. You probably already guessed correctly. The pirate in Adventureland never accidentally walks through Tomorrowland. This system keeps the magic alive by hiding how it works, and it doesn't stop there. Even the beautiful sidewalks in Disney serve a purpose and are not just built for walking. They are designed to subconsciously tell you what direction you should walk so that their other secrets are preserved. You might have noticed what appear to be American flags on Main Street, USA, in the Magic Kingdom that wave proudly. Well, they are not American flags. They're missing stars and some stripes, and that's intentional. According to US flag code, a proper flag must be lowered daily and flown at half-mast during national mourning. Disney decided that they couldn't go through that much stress, so they opted for a lasting solution. The flag should look almost real, so that way they can be left up permanently, and everybody would be happy. Every weekend, hundreds or thousands of people pass under the railroad bridge and step into the heart of the park. However, they often overlook this hidden message. Have you ever taken a second look at the buildings and critically studied the names painted on the second-floor windows? They are not random names. They are names of Imagineers, composers, and engineers who helped build this magic world. So it was painted above Main Street to quietly honor them, like a film's opening credits. As you move further, you will notice more and more of this in certain strategic places. At the Be Our Guest restaurant, the ceiling mural is an extension of such honorary mentions. The cherubs feature some real faces of Imagineers who painted their own baby photos, as well as those of their children, into the artwork. While you might think they are nothing but mere decorations, it is in fact a family album. Behind the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, there is a joke frozen in time. In the past, Imagineers would often prank each other with a jar of pickled sausages. They would hide it around the ride, waiting to scare whoever found it next. One night, everything in the room was permanently glued down, and the jar was accidentally left behind. Till today, it's still there, hidden behind the photo pickup area as a private joke locked into park history. You must have fantasized about entering the popular Cinderella castle. The harsh truth is that it can only be a fantasy, as you will never be able to do so. The castle is not available for booking, renting, or, most certainly, you can't even bribe your way in. And here's why. The castle was originally designed for Walt Disney, but he passed away before it was completed. Now, only VIPs are allowed to enter, and admission is strictly by invitation. The other way you can go inside the castle is if you are a winner of a rare contest. Within the park, a secret elevator leads you up to stained glass, marble columns, and a glass slipper in a private display case. Rumor has it that even the bathtub has a starry sky above it. So, without a doubt, this castle is the most magical room in the park. Shockingly, most guests are unaware of its existence. Then there's Club 33, the place even superfans don't talk about much. It's a private dining club. You won't see a sign welcoming you to the club. Instead, you'll find a discreet door. Inside the club, you'll find all kinds of mind-blowing items, including rare art and antiques, and the services are not what you will get from a regular club. The one in Epcot is themed around constellations, and the one in Animal Kingdom is known as Harambe House, a tribute to Walt's love for travel. Membership fees are rumored to cost tens of thousands per year. It is a world within a world, designed for the few elites who helped shape Disney behind the scenes. Disney Parks takes the issue of renew and reuse seriously. They don't throw away their past, they repurpose it. The boats on Frozen Ever After are leftovers from the Maelstrom ride. And those animatronics in Tiana's Bayou Adventure, a lot of them came straight from the closed Splash Mountain. Even the ride Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom shares the exact same track as Indiana Jones' Adventure in Disneyland. Apparently, most things in the park are skeletons from historic items or places, with just new skins. Now let's talk about ghosts, which are one of the mysteries of the Disney parks. What if I told you that the popular Haunted Mansion isn't just a ride, but a message board for fans? Well, the piano player at the start is always playing grim grinning ghosts. You can't really hear it, but the music is there serving its purpose. And if you look at the plates in the dining room scene, you will notice that they are arranged into a perfect hidden Mickey. So imagine walking in those areas alone at night. A lot of things look strange and haunted, but they are exactly how Imagineers like them. Before his death, Walt Disney developed a theory that the average person would only walk 30 steps to dispose of something, so he ensured that there is a trash can every 30 feet within the park. But even that wasn't enough. So Disney installed a vacuum system under the Magic Kingdom. Drop your trash, and it's sucked away through underground tubes to a distant building. This way, people never see their trash again, and the sanitation of the park is maintained for years. Every sidewalk, every window, and every brick was built on details. So, what you think is probably a mistake is exactly how Disney wants the world to look. For example, in Galaxy's Edge, you might have noticed those droid tracks on the ground. Yeah, they weren't placed there randomly, and like every other small crack on the wall, they were intentional and carried their own message. Those tracks were made using molds from R2-D2's original wheels. And it was made so because Disney wanted the explorers to experience the movie. The same thing applies to the merchandise. Some of the helmets and lightsabers on the shelves were created using 3D scans of real stuff from A New Hope. This is their way of making sure what you buy holds value and means something to its holders. So if you already have a lightsaber from Disney World, you are holding a part of something important. A piece of the story that is built with the same tools that made some of Disney's iconic movies. The truth is, Disney doesn't hide things to be sneaky. They do it to reward the curious. The people who look up at windows, who notice a flag's missing stripes, who listen closely in the stretching room of Haunted Mansion, are the ones who see the park the way Walt intended. Because sometimes the most magical stories are the ones you were never meant to notice at all. So, what's the best hidden message you spotted at Disney? Please share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, you'll want to watch our breakdown of. Click the link now and subscribe to stay up to date on the magic.